Hey, what's up survivors, my name is Cap and welcome back to the channel. And in the last 7 days of that video, I showed you guys how to find this secret underground bunker, which is located right here on the map, at right around 99 South, 1171 West. I showed you guys how to bust through this little grate that's in the backyard in order to fall in through the fence, or fall in through the vents. But one of the things I didn't show you was that if you just go inside the shack that's here, basically, and chop a hole in the floor, there's stairs going down into it. That was kind of one of those I was going to leave it for you to discover on your own. But I had a few people mention it, so I want to make sure I showed you guys this. So today I'm going to show you where the other bunker is. Now this is the other bunker that I know about, and from what I can remember, I believe this is the bigger one here. It's right down the road from this set of hotels down here in the Wasteland, the Days End Suites. And I'll show you where it's actually at on the map. Let me get to where the actual hut is. So you got this small house here, it's not too big, and you look in the background, and it looks like there's a well here, but if you'll notice, it's a hatch on top of it. Now where it's at on the map is it's right around 505 South, it's right around this general area here, and 1359 West. Now I'm going to put the coordinates to the last one and this one in the video description down below so you can find them if you want to. And in the meantime, we'll jump down here and see if we can't kind of look around and see what's in this one, see if it is actually bigger than the other one. And maybe we can get in here without dying. Oh good, there's a ladder in here. We can do it without dying, except for look at all these spikes in here. So you definitely want to make sure you're on the ladder. This will keep a lot of the zombies out, but it won't keep you from dying if you decide to try and sneak in here. But I believe, from what I remember, this one is really heavily fortified. So it may take a little while to get inside this one, just so you know. Okay, once you've got around the spikes down here, you've got to make it through this heavily reinforced vault door here. It took us a little while. I would definitely recommend something like an auger if you can bring it down here, just because chopping away on it is going to take a while. But once you're inside, this is the only way in on this one that I know. If there's just another secret entrance to this one, I've never found it. But you got some living quarters here. You got this massive, it looks like an air ventilation system, and a lot of the rooms kind of branch off into other places. So you got another vault door here, and a lot of these doors are going to be locked, so you're going to have to try and break through them before you can even get inside of them. But there's a ton of stuff. You got the kitchen over here. Back this direction, I think you can just like bust out this glass and it'll save you a lot of time of trying to get through this locked door. You see this locked door right over here. Yeah, you can just bust out this glass to get to the inside, but there's not much over here as far as just things to look at, another locked door. But a lot of it does loop back around, so you don't have to break through all the doors to get inside it. See, it can kind of go back and forth. Got some lockers here, more locked doors. So this one, I think it covers more total area than the last one as far as like all the locked doors and stuff go. And it's definitely a lot more reinforced. Now, granted, like I said, you have a ladder system that's going right from a hatch down here, so as long as you close the hatch, they shouldn't be able to get down in here with you, and of course keep all your spikes all nice and reinforced, and maybe put another door on there, and you can spend your dying days down here, and nobody will ever get to you. So I'm going to continue to explore around in this one. Alright, let's see what's in this room. Alright, looks like we got a bathroom in here, a couple individual stalls, and a shower. I'm not going to break it because I don't want to mess up the cool looking shower, but it's just basically another bathroom. Let's go in this one, see what's in here. Takes us to a sleeping quarters with a whole bunch of foot lockers to access. At least it's got some nice beds. Let's see what's in this one. And this loops back around to where we were earlier. So you can see it's not huge, it's not a gigantic fortress that you can work with, but it does have quite a bit of room to work with as far as, you know, the things you may ever actually need, and it's massively reinforced. I mean, nothing's going to just break in here, and you're several blocks way down underground, so I don't believe anything's go down here. Now, if you're playing in the Blood Moon, you know, the 7-day hordes and stuff, they will try to get down here. They will try and find a way. They can't dig anymore, but they will definitely congregate up around this hatch because it's the only access point that's here. So they will definitely try to get down there, and they will know you're here, but they can't dig anymore, at least as of this version. Now, if you're watching this in a future version down the road, you know, Alpha 16, they make it so zombies can dig again. Just keep that in mind. But anyway, I'm going to end the video here. Hope this was beneficial to you guys. If you know of any other bunkers that I've missed in Naviscan, let me know and I'll add it in the video description with the coordinates to this one and the last one I showed you guys. If you have any questions, you know, drop it in the comment section down below. If you found the video useful, hit that thumbs up button below the video. And don't forget to subscribe for future videos. Thank you guys. You have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later.